am Cookie, and I only need to host 3,000 more games to break that witch's curse. 3 players. I promise this will be more fun than playing 3 separate games of solitaire. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Let's play. This is round 1. You'll pick up 500 points for everybody you fool. And you'll net 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. First up, the only commercial Elvis ever made was for blank. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now. Write something quick or use the Lie For Me button. Okay, these are your choices. Pick the truth on your device now. All right, who picked what? Actually, he was just rambling about donuts. Luckily, there was a camera nearby. Hey, check out this thing I found.
It's time to look at this.
The title of this piece of Danish art is Two Nude Men Blank. Write your lies now. Finish quick, or just hit the Lie For Me button. Okay, seek the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. Give me a category. Sorry to challenge you, I'll just pick this one. Okay, focus up. Action Comics number 592 and 593 are notable because a villain with psychic powers forces Superman to blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hit the button if you can't think of something. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Let's see how things shook out. And in a tiny thought bubble, he thinks, "Ooh, just think of Krypton exploding. Just think of Krypton exploding." Get ready for round 2, where all the points are doubled. Time to pick a category. All right, here it is. At least 7 different mountain peaks in Utah share the odd name blank. All right, type in your lies. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Here's something you might be interested in. They get taller in the winter. Okay, pick a category. Let's see what we got. On February 7th, 2017, a Flamin' Hot Cheeto sold for $99,900 on eBay because it looked like blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. Okay, where's the truth? And what did people pick? Oh, Internet. All right, choose a category. Try this one. According to legend, the devil himself helped build St. Mary's Church in Lubeck, Germany, because locals tricked him into thinking they were building blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? Nobody thought of this. Of course, it's not a true story. Everyone knows the devil only drinks flavored vodka. Welcome to the final fibbage. It's your last chance at points, and it's worth triple. Don't blow it. In 1907, Kellogg's had a promotion offering women a free box of cornflakes if they blank at their blank. All right, type in your lies. If you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what everybody picked.
1.
Do I know you guys? Weren't we all tagged in a spam ad for sunglasses or something? It's not too late to get into the audience. Go ahead and join the mob. Put on your gaming headsets and let's go! Hi, I'm Todd, and I'll be your tour guide on the internet. Well, every site that isn't blocked because of stupid parental controls. Here's a quick tutorial before we start.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a web forum. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now. Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now. Let's see how everybody voted. This is who burned you. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Holy mackerel. Let's see where everyone stands at the moment. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a social media site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. Here's your clay. Now mold it into something beautiful. I've got a bad feeling about this. As P. Diddy would say, vote or die. And here are the results. So that just happened. Okay, let's see what that round does. Let's switch things up and go to video site. Another prompt is headed your way. Now get to it. All right, you know the drill. Okay, you knuckleheads, here we go. Alright, let's get those votes in. Let's see who got the points. Awkward. Let's check the scoreboard. And our last stop of the game will be at a photo sharing site. And points are worth double this round. Here is your last prompt. It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time. Our journey has led us to this moment. Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots. Okay, here are the verdicts. I hope you're not a vegan, because you got egg all over your face. It all comes down to this. I can honestly say you deserve this. call me Matthew Fox because it's a party of 5. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. All right, let's launch this sucker. Hi, I'm Todd. That's with 2 D's, so keep an eye out for my friend request. You got it. Let's start things off at a e-commerce site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can. It's the moment of truth. Vote for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you. Here's what people think. Here's who burned you. Some points for them. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Awkward. Who should I be the most proud of? Let's find out. Great. Now let's go to a job networking site. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. here's what you're working with. Do your worst. Is anyone else's heart racing right now? Here are your candidates. Now place your votes. Let's see who got the votes. How will that shuffle the leaderboard? Let's find out. Hey, I have an idea. Let's go to a check-in site. It's time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Let's see how this pans out. Do your civic duty and vote now. Let's see how everybody voted. Oh my gosh. It's time for the scoreboard. Let's end things at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so anything can happen. Okay, I hope you have one last opinion in you. Okay, it's the last round. Go for the nuclear option if you have to. Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers. It's voting time. And here are the results. Drum roll, please. Congrats, but don't be too proud of yourself.
Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia. That's spelled with little skulls above the eyes. I'll be hosting 6 nights of putrid pairings, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Let's all put ourselves out there emotionally in a way that will almost certainly come back to haunt us. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. That your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the date? My bad. Only 20 seconds left. Get those messages in quick. Oh, sorry. Time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. It's times like these I love. Okay, let's see who everyone wanted to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's go to the scoreboard. It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're temporarily in last place. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, by the way, there's a full moon out tonight, in case that affects your monster power. We all know how this works by now. Message away! need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find a block button, so you won't see their messages. Seconds and counting. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Let's see those dates. Stay right there. There's more. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Tiny steps, tiny changes. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're currently at the top. Let's see your monster power.
Werewolf!
On a full moon, werewolves get a bonus heart for dating, and then turn their dates into a werewolf. But if a werewolf is rejected on a full moon, they lose half a heart. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed. Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. If one of the other players isn't getting much attention, they might be more receptive to date offers. Second warning. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This part always makes me giggle. Let's see the dates. Wait! late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that's not good news for you, sorry. Let's see what's what now. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Mother!
The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date. There's no way this gets weird. Message time. We're down to 20 seconds. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is my favorite part. Date time. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. A little moving around in there. Time to see your monster power.
Mommy!
Everyone the mummy dates becomes cursed. Then, so do the players they date. At the end of the game, mummies steal half a heart from every cursed player. But if everyone has been cursed, then the curse is lifted and no hearts are stolen.
Night 5.
Keep your eye on that full moon. Get to messaging. sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. If my heart could still beat, it would be skipping a few right now. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Time to see the dates. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see. That's kind of awkward for you, huh? That's a very chatty love connection. The werewolf dated on a full moon. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Okay, a little bit of movement. Let's see what you are.
Glob.
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles. It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night. And that full moon should make things extra memorable.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Message time.
Last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night to get with you. It's a last night. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and last night, know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose.
Hey, 20 seconds.
The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. I'm keeping my mandibles crossed for everyone to do well. I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Okay, let's see them. Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see how this works out. That's gotta hurt. The werewolf dated on a full moon. Let's see the almost final standings. one last thing. It's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Okay, let's see your secret.
Invisible person!
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Let's see if anybody became a werewolf. That doesn't affect the score. I just keep my eye on werewolves. Time to see who ran afoul of the mummy's curse. Don't forget, the mummy steals half a heart from all the cursed players unless they can break the curse by spreading it to everyone. The curse did not get broken. How does that affect the final standings?
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Scariest name for a babysitting service. Ooh. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to seek our fortune at the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you think your own answer is going to crap the bed, you can still get that sweet, sweet cash by predicting the correct winner. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Bitter rivals collide. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Preheat the oven to 425. We have a winner. Our next matchup. I can't believe I'm seeing this. Not a lot of votes yet. Just running out the clock now. That scares, baby. And that answer pays out 20 prediction winners. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Two Titans squaring off. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. And now our last two contenders face off. Palpable lack of voting going on. Will we see a final push? Wow, too close to call. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. Get out of the way! We're just one match away from our finals. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. Someone got babysitting served. And now the final face-off. What is the scariest name for a babysitting service? An early favorite emerges. We've got overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name an activity people probably did a lot in the olden times. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. The activity most likely to make a huge hipster comeback. Let's get artisanal! Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. It's go time. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? Well, that should fill the empty void of your existence for a while. Next up, it's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. Who'll come out on top? Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Looks like this one was obvious. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Photo. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. The votes are not coming in very quickly. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. There's cash if you predicted this one. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. A clear frontrunner. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. Both of these answers have seen adversity before. I am on the edge of my seat. Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. This final matchup will determine what is the most likely to make a hipster comeback. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. That's a winner. Let's check out that scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. A first name you'd like to have. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best name for a kitten. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Up first, potential winner starts to emerge. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie is broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. Next up, oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? A clear favorite. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. And now our last two contenders face off. Fork a stick in me, I am done. Let's switch up this bracket. Coolest name for a blues singer's guitar. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. No contest. One final switcheroo. Best new name for the state of Florida. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. This one's looking over already. That'll do it. Let's see who won it all. We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. This is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. Best word to yell at a surprise party if you can't yell surprise. Well, I better get it out of my system now. Surprise, 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 surprise! You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to step up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Oh, it's a doozy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Oh, split vote. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Moving on to our next matchup. Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. What a weird thing to say! What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. They're on fire! A cash prize if you predicted this would happen. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. What a whirlwind! Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Nothing has come easy so far for either of these answers. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie has been broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. One more match to determine our finals. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. And now the definitive matchup. What is the best word to yell at a surprise party? The struck. We have our first winner. Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. A good name to give one of Santa's new elves. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best euphemism for going to the bathroom. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Here comes trouble. The human heart is a fickle beast. Next up, dominating win. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. This is one for the ages. No one thought it would be. Ran away with that one. Now, our last two contenders face off. This could go either. We've got overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Oh, and don't forget, if you think the odds are stacked, the predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. This is why we do this, folks. Like falling off a log. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. I'm seeing some early traction here. Lindbergh's landed in Paris. And now we finally decide what is the best euphemism for going to the bathroom. The first batch of votes are here. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. Let's take another peek at the scoreboard. Time for the finale, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any movie. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Movie that will probably hold up the best in 10 years. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Let's see our first matchup. Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Martha. Our next matchup. A slight lead taking shape. Shake and bake! Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. There is no love lost between these two. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie has been broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. That wasn't even close. Time for a title change. The best movie to leave playing in your home to scare burglars. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. folks. I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. You will not be denied. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. This is a big one. A regular juggernaut. And it all comes down to this. Best movie title to work into your wedding vows. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. That's how you do it. But who walked away with the top score?
Welcome to Doodle Valley, home of Peaches, the world's oldest basset hound. I'm sorry, what's that? Oh, former home. Thank you all for volunteering or feeling socially obligated to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, there's still time to join the audience and help the cause. The mayor wants to turn all the plain, old, everyday walls in the town into inspiring works of community art. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Lucille.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this mural is already in progress. We invited that famous painting monkey to draw something here, but just between you and me, I think he really phoned it in.
He just left us hanging there. Look at that.
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, So I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, volunteers, ready, still ready, and ready. Let me go.
While these two are drawing, the rest of you can express your feelings about their work with the buttons on your device.
I just love to jam on them.
Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. I may not know art, but I know what I like. And I like both of these. Sadly, only one can win.
So vote already.
Let's count those votes. We've got our results.
Not so fast, Delilah. Each match, I'll choose a different emoticon, and I'll give out a bonus to the drawing that earned the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most hearts.
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go. It's voting time! Moment of truth.
This time, the bonus goes to the most confusing drawing, which to me is all of them.
I love it! Now how about you two give it a shot? Go. Away. Here we go. Next up. Go. Voting time. I love this part. Are you feeling what I'm feeling? I think our piece is done. Now all it needs is a title. Type one in using your device. Okay, vote for your favorite. The hard work's done. Let's step back and admire our work. Oh my! And the paint's dry already. Okay, I guess we're committed then.
That's beautiful.
Where's the next stop on our beautification tour?
I'm thinking here.
I think we're really gonna change some lives with this one. Go. Time's running out. Finish up quick. Vote away. Let's see how that shook out. Up next, go! Time to vote. Rack up those votes. Up next, go. Next on deck. Go! To vote. Rack up those votes. This piece is just screaming for a good title. Let's give it one. Find the title that speaks to you and vote. Time for the reveal. Remember, you all did this together. This will definitely affect tourism. One way or another.
Holy Mac!
What's next on the agenda, sir?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Mildred.
That's not... Fine. What is it?
Your art has moved me to commission you to do a portrait. One that'll hang in the town hall.
Everybody brace yourselves, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. Let me just open up the old Doodle Valley phone book here and... There you go, a fine subject for our portrait.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh, you remember. They live down by the gravy factory. You know, the river of gravy that ran in there.
He gets like this sometimes. Let's just start by drawing some eyes. Doesn't matter what they look like.
Smoother gravy. And then that would go on the trucks down to the plant where they box the gravy up and sell it to you.
Bad options here, but let's vote on which is best. Next, how about a nose? vote. Now we add the mouth. And vote. Finally, finish off this drawing with anything you want. And I mean anything. Last vote, guys. Really put your heart into it. Oh boy, let's see it.
It's a perfect likeness.
You all did our town proud. But let's see who did it the proudest.
Civic Doodle. Civic Doodle. Just find a blank wall, 'cause you're gonna have a ball once you start to play the...
Hey, you. Welcome to Doodle Valley, home of the world's only complete werewolf skeleton. Where to today, Mr. Mayor?
Right here.
Keep in mind, I'm putting you on a short timer so you don't get lost in artistic thought.
Okay, artists. Ready, set, ready, go.
Bye.
Welcome to Doodle Valley. We're the small town with the big heart. We don't know whose it was, but it's buried in the mayor's backyard. What part of town needs a little culture today, Mr. Mayor?
Right here.
Keep in mind, I'm putting you on a short timer so you don't get lost in artistic thought.
Okay, everybody. Ready, set, what? Oh, go!
Hard to choose. Luckily, I don't have to. You do.
Come on, vote, why don't ya?
Moment of truth. Oh no, a tie! I'm not trained for this.
Now, Persephone. As mayor, I get to break all the ties. I'm gonna pick this one.
Fantastic. Now let's see what you two can add. Go! Time to vote! Let's count those votes. Wonderful. Now you two get to add something. Let's keep the civic pride rolling. Go! It's voting time. Let's see how that shook out. Next up, go. It's voting time. Here we go. Don't add another brush stroke. It's perfect. Now it just needs a title. Type one in using your devices. Now vote for your favorite. Ugh, the suspense is killing me. Time to reveal your finished work of art. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
I couldn't have done better myself.
Let's take this community spirit to a new part of town.
How about here?
Get ready for community fun. Go! Time's running out. Finish up quick. Vote away. I love this part. Next up. Go! Vote away. Let's count those votes. Up next, go! Time to vote! how that shook out. Next on deck, go. It's voting time. Moment of truth. Oh, this masterpiece is ready for a title. Pick your favorite and vote. Okay, let's take a look. Well, thanks for giving us a peek inside you.
I'm at a loss for words.
What now, Mr. Mayor?
I think our town hall could use another portrait.
Remember, everybody's gonna draw at the same time.
Let's pick out another citizen. We'll just dust off the old Doodle Valley phone book here. And Viola, this is who you get to draw.
Are you sure that wasn't the town's pet registry?
Hey, I know what I'm doing. You don't speak back to me because I knew your mother.
Well, I guess we're drawing an animal. For starters, let's add a head to this body, and we'll go from there. Any head you want should work.
Uncle, if I'm not mistaken. Now you gotta pay more attention to what I'm saying.
So many good choices here. Let's vote on whose is best. Okay, next let's do the legs. Okay, vote. Now, just for fun, let's add a tail. And vote.
A tie, huh? I'm gonna pick this one.
Finally, finish this off in any way you want. I trust you all implicitly. Vote together. Oh, it's just like the last day of camp. Okay, time to take it all in.
It's constabulary.
You're all winners in my heart, but the votes tell a different story.